hands together for one of the hardest working open micers in the valley, Casey Deaton! Yeah!
Hey, welcome in from the back door. How you doing? Ayatollah was killed along with his top security guard. Now, I don't mean that kind of security, a different kind of security. President Trump is suggesting to Iranian people to shelter in place. Yeah, it's a lot easier to fucking bomb you motherfuckers if you just stay still. Just sit right there. You know, if he told me to shelter in place, you know what I would? I ran. Fuck, dude. And you know, what better day than a Saturday? What Saturday than a Saturday to attack a country? You know why you attack a country on the weekend? Because government doesn't work weekends. What the fuck are they? Oh fuck, shit! We gotta get on this motherfucker's ass about this on Monday. Shit. No, what if this is the reason the robots end up hating us? They're like, oh, Donald Trump just loves money and war. We're gonna kill all these fucking humans. That'd be crazy. I told you not to fuck with me. Whatever. All right, Nancy Guthrie, the evidence, you know? The backpack, the ski mask, the gloves. They gave that to me and every other homeless person at the park that day in Tucson. What are you talking about? Every one of us should have left an Ozark trail of blood. It'd be a lot easier to find her. And then I was thinking, fuck, during the O.J. Simpson trial, did they have DNA testing? So I had to dig a rabbit hole and do some research. They did have DNA testing. 64 positive bloodstains from, his missus. Positive bloodstains, but they were found inadmissible in court because the defense claimed that the LAPD, the crime lab, and, all the forensic evidence mishandled the 64 blood droplets that were found as evidence, DNA evidence, and with it all being inconclusive, thank you, my paralegal, for it being inconclusive, it is one of the most substantial court cases projecting DNA testing. It is one of the court cases why DNA testing is such a big deal, because a 1 in a 70 million chance of it fucking being, that's you, motherfucker. Yeah. And now, so, hopefully those aren't O.J. Simpson's gloves there in Tucson. And, alright, so, if the day Richie Valens' plane crashed, that sounds like a Vin Diesel, doesn't it? Like a Vin Diesel motorcycle? Yeah. Alright, anyways, if the day the music died is when Buddy Holly and, Richie Valens' plane crashed, does that mean 4 years later when Patsy Cline's plane crashed, that's the second day the music died? And then 4 years after that when Otis Redding's plane crashed, the third day the music died? And then 10 years after that when Leonard Skinner's plane crashed, the fourth day the music died? And then when John Denver was flying his experimental plane and it crashed and he died, the fifth day the music died. And then in 2001 when Aaliyah's plane crashed and she died, the sixth day the music died. And then in 2019, Juice WRLD, he didn't die in a plane crash, he just crashed on a plane and died. You telling me there's a week's worth of dead air time? Actually, there's more. There's a lot more. There's probably like a good fortnight's worth of dead air time. And Glenn Miller, my parents are like, nobody's gonna know Glenn Miller. And I'm like, no shit. Glenn Miller is the first musician. He didn't die in a plane crash, but in 1944, December of 1944, his plane went missing because he was in World War II. His plane went missing over the English Channel, and he was never seen again, and it couldn't have been the day the music died because, fuck, how are they gonna have music during the fucking Great Depression, World War II? There's no fucking, music, rock and roll. Okay, anyways, rock and roll, right. Anyways, I've seen some crazy comedians since I've started doing stand-up. I saw a golfer comedian. He only had 4 jokes, and a little birdie told me that he had a hole in one of his jokes. he didn't know what to put there. And when he get to the punchline, he would have a stroke. I know, yeah, Sal thinks that joke's up to par. Haha, twice. All right, cool. I saw an astronaut, and I mean, this guy would tell jokes in any space, man. He thought he was going to be a star shooting for the moon. Police, you're on the list. Yeah, dude, we're doing minutes. We're getting stage time today. All right, yeah, astronaut shooting for the moon, blah, 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 thinks he's going to be a star. Jokes out of this world. Stupid. But ancient astronaut theorists say that joke slaps. So I saw a one-leg comedian, and now don't jump to conclusions. We would kick it sometimes. He would tell real knee slappers, but then he'd just get up and bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah? You guys should order the food from here. It's made from scratch. From scratching balls straight to your plate. If you take a deep whiff, you could get a wiffle balls. You could get a wiffle balls. Wiffle balls, I came up with that yesterday. I was like, oh, dude, wiffle. Dude, did I just get a wiffle balls? It's like pickle balls, dude. Dude, I just got a wiffle balls of pickle balls. Some shit like that. I don't know. Spoiler alert, there's no Mexicans in the movie Back to the Future. The word jewelry, it's got the word Jew right in the front of the word jewelry. So I was thinking, man, what if it was the guy named Elry, the Jew Elry, who first thought, I could sell this metal. Hey, Sal, you might know this. Do police chafe during a police chase?
Yes.
I bet. Why is it called a Charlie horse when it happens in our calf muscle? Should we call it a Charlie cow or a Charlie moo? Well, they say to eat bananas, right? So maybe it should be called a Charlie ooh, ah. Maybe. Thanks. Man, I saw this guy talking shit, but it just turns out he had a potty mouth. Bro, yeah, bro, you don't do that, eh? You don't do that, bro. Not on a Sunday here at Cheers where everybody knows your name, man.
Everybody knows your name.
Where everyone knows I'm gay.
That's you.
No, nobody knows my sexual. Okay, I'm
Nobody really
gay.
wants to know your sexuality, but you can own whatever you want. There you go. Every good bitch swallows.
Hold on. You got a pen? I need to write that down. Because I've been finding nothing but bad bitches lately.
I know.
I saw a dyslexic comedian, he would say shit. Hey, we're switching because that one just turned red. Wow, whoa, what a difference. Wow, what a difference.
What a difference.
You know, it's like, what was that? Blockbuster video. Wow, what a difference. Remember? This set is brought to you by KSHE 95, Real Rock Radio, born in use at 67. How do you guys feel about ladybugs? This lady bugs me all the time. She's my mom. Thanks. Thanks for the sympathy glass. I'm gonna go to the lake with some comedians this summer. You know, they're the kinds of people when they start talking, they're real easy to drown out. I saw a comedian working out new bits at the gym. My plumber, he wouldn't stop cracking up at his shit jokes. Saw a comedian with no legs. He couldn't stand doing stand-up. Fuck, Sal, dude, I feel like I'm about to get the 60 seconds, but I'm also feeling like a headliner right now. How we do? I'm a featured act right now. I got 2 people here with 3 other comedians and maybe some people in the back. Woo, woo, woo. If you're sitting here, you either don't have work tomorrow or you're an alcoholic. Woo! Me, I don't have work tomorrow or any day. Or any day for that matter. Oh man, let's see. I'm gonna start a drive-through rehab. I'm gonna call it In and Out Patient.
I like that.
Thanks. I want to open 2 ramen noodle pool halls. I'm gonna call them Fuck You and Fuck You Too. I want to start a rickshaw, like a pedicab, but I'm only gonna pick up women. I'm gonna call it Miscarriage. Start a construction company, call it Russian Ukraine's Direct.
That's alright.
That's all right. All right, we got an all right from Justin. We're good, man. We're all right now.
Highlight that one.
Dude, we'll clip it. Hey, you know what? Fuck, I only got like $1.25, but here, dude, it's yours, man. Here, I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in that tip thing right there. It's for the bartender. Don't forget it. Hey, someone else's my car keys.
Oh.
Hey, welcome in or goodbye. I don't know. You're walking through. What are we doing?
See you later.
See you later. Have a good night. Be safe.
Hello, goodbye. Please don't forget to swallow.
I say hello. She says goodbye. I just got 60 seconds from Sal Bando, that guy.
Best 20 minutes ever.
Oh, dude, man, hell yeah. When I fucking edit in the video of all the candid laughter, it'll be even better. Yeah, something, I don't know. All right, we're 60 seconds. We'll end on this. I like babies. I like babies the same way 007 orders a martini. Shaken, not stirred. I think a perfect name for a daycare would be Kidnap.
Hey.
All right, well, I got the 60 seconds. My name's Casey Deaton. We'll see you. Cheers. Thanks for being here.
KC, everybody!
Yeah, if you guys weren't here, fuck,
Casey.
Justin and Sal and the cook would just be fucking sitting here.
Yeah, about that, I would say that the food here is delicious there, Casey.
No, hey, the cook.
Right? Don't listen to what Casey is.
No, dude,
Time doesn't
that's my
matter.
homie. Dude, me and that dude went to school together back in the day, bro. You don't know that? Dude, he worked in the cafeteria or something at my school or something like this.
Casey, leave us some words of wisdom here for this.
Some words of wisdom. You can catch me at the Celebrity Theater at the end of next month. Friday, April 24th, I'll be at the Celebrity Theater. Yeah.
Shut the front door.
All gas, no brakes. Andrew Callahan, dude. Channel 5, YouTube.
What?
Hell yeah.
Alright, that's
Good for
crazy.
you, man.
Thank you so much. I'm also trying to get on Buds of Palooza, but then also it's that time of the year. Volunteer work for the fucking weed fucking
Yes,
event.
and I know that you're
That's coming up too at the
you're
World
a
Cup.
spokesperson for that shit. So.
Spokesperson, you know what? They just did the judges kid drawing live yesterday on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And one of the persons, the name was the Spliffers. So I'm gonna try and get that judge's kid and be like, no, that's what I signed up. That's what I put my name as, is the Spliffers, and I can get up. Yeah, because I'm gonna win.
Fuck
Well, if not, I gotta volunteer and do my time. Thanks. This was my time. Thanks.
yeah. All right, that was KC. Everybody, put your hands together for him one more time, and then we will keep this show rolling.